with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. All right, let's talk a little strategy, a little X's and O's here, Teddy. We got a counterpuncher on one side, and on the other side, we got a guy who likes to stay on the outside, likes to box, utilize that jab, get in and out, show some movement.
I give the edge to the boxer right now because he's got control of his destiny a little bit more than the counterpuncher. He has more to say in this courtroom, so to speak, and sometimes that ring can be a courtroom. A lot of arguing going on because the boxer can stay on the outside and use his reach and not give the counterpuncher anything to counter. Keep a range where he can score with that jab and not get close enough where he's giving anything to that countering guy. And the counterpuncher now has to come out of his identity a little bit. Do something he's not comfortable with. He's got to come forward.
Well timed by Garcia. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Nice strike after catching one by the flash. A good block. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to...
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
The dream's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
That's an impactful right hand by the Dream. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And that does it for this round. The Dream's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. And he returns on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Blocks the headshot. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. It's 90 seconds to go here in this round. Resourceful 1-2 combo by the Dream. Garcia's right hand scores well. Good smooth work by Garcia. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Garcia's well off the mark that time. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. The Flash is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. This was a sure and steady effort by the Dream tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.